Rangeland or range management. What do you mean by scientific, commercial range management? Why has it not taken roots in Pakistan so far? 2001 Why raising of range livestock has not taken roots as an industry, as opposed to poultry industry, in Pothover tract, which is considered a high potential range area. Enlist 4 basic principles of range management. Describe in detail one of the principles. Which you would prefer to apply to increase forage production in the rangeland areas of Baluchistan. 2004 Define retrogression. In what way this parameter would guide a rangeland manager to take timely action for improvement of the rangeland? – 2004 Proper management and use of resources in a given range are based on 4 important fundamental criteria. Describe the same in detail with respect to range areas in Cholistan Desert. 2005 Define range condition. Analyze range condition by drawing a relationship between grazing intensity and % plant composition by using your own hypothetical data. – 2005 Heavy grazing and other factors have resulted in the loss of valuable natural vegetation in the Cholistan Desert. Suggest measures that you would take to improve rangeland for increasing forage production. 2007 Name the most productive rangeland of Pakistan. Describe its carrying capacity, rainfall. Topography, vegetation and constraints. 2008 Differentiate between catchment and watershed. How the rangelands in watershed region can be managed to ensure increased quantity and improved quality of water in Pakistan. 2009 Livestock provides with many services to the mankind. Evaluate status of grazing animals of rangelands in Pakistan. Discuss problems of grazers in these land and measures to overcome the problems in enhancing livestock production. What are prospects of increasing agro-grazing in Punjab, Pakistan? 2010 Short notes. Principle of range management. 2010 How are various range components related to each other? Briefly point out various losses of energy from range ecosystem and also write a note on corrective measures with reference to energy losses from a range ecosystem. – 2011 Describe in detail different rangeland ecological zones of Pakistan. Explain different constraints to rangeland development and outline improvement potential of desert grasslands in terms of forage productivity through natural and artificial regeneration. 2012 Rangeland carrying capacity. 2012 Short notes. Range management. 2013 Forest surveying. Short notes. Chain, triangular survey. 2000 Short notes. Chain survey. 2003 What are transect and quadrant methods of vegetation survey and what is their usefulness and application? 2009 Tree species. What important factors will you consider while selecting tree species suitable for agroforestry? Please discuss. 2006 What are major components of agroforestry systems? Discuss the role of important tree species used successfully in agroforestry programs in Punjab, Sindh and KPK. 2012 Describe in detail the role of tree species in reclaiming saline soil. Explain different dry afforestation techniques employed successfully in Thal Desert. 2013 Agroforestry. How can agroforestry invigorate our ailing farming systems? 2003 What important factors will you consider while selecting tree species suitable for agroforestry? Please discuss. 2006 Analyze the present and future situation of forestry in Pakistan and discuss the reservations, reasons due to which farmer community is reluctant to adopt agroforestry in Punjab. Support your answer with appropriate figures and sound arguments. 2011 What are major components of agroforestry systems? Discuss the role of important tree species used successfully in forestry programs in Punjab, Sindh and KPK. 2012 Through logical frameworks discuss the limiting factors in promoting agroforestry in Punjab with a possible solution. Do you think promoting agroforestry could affect biodiversity? 2014 Forest policy and protection. How can you put new life and increase vigor in forestry sector? Suggest a few major strategic policy and legislative measures in this regard. 2000 Short notes, Forest policy. 2003 Discuss the role of various wood-based industries in achieving the goals of national forest policy and in accelerating poverty alleviation. 2006 How many times forest policies in Pakistan have been revised and what new was added and adopted in each policy? Discuss the merits and demerits of current policy in the light of war on terrorism in forest epicenters in northern areas of Pakistan. 2010 Short notes. Forest Products Protection. 2010 Short notes, Forest Protection. 2013 Explain how the forests policies can enhance the contribution of forestry sector to the country's ecology and economy. Do you think in forest policies have multiple dimensions? What are these and how the forest policies can be developed in their presence? 2014 Forest Biology, Biodiversity. What is meant by biological diversity? What are its various aspects? Why has it gained more importance recently? How will you promote and conserve it? 2003 Short notes, Proper use factor. 2007 Short notes, Meiosis. 2007 Short notes, Chlorophyll cells. 2007 Short notes, Standard deviation. 2007 Short notes, pH. 2007 Short notes, Plain tabling. 2007 Short notes, Vegetative reproduction. 2007 Define biological diversity, and list the factors threatening biological diversity, suggest measures to save and restore it. (2008) Short notes, Bioengineering. 2009